So again, lime sulfur was applied on for this tree. Almost the entirety of the trunk has been carved out, and well, for those who are not familiar with bonsai yet, it's not dead. Well, the front side is dead, but behind the tree you will see that a portion of the bark has been left. So you can just imagine this root feeds the entire tree, because that is where this is the only part with the bark. So the base is approximately 14-16 inches, and what's left is like 3 inches of bark to support the entire tree. There are roots under the driftwood I'm not sure if you can see the whole tree. There's no place for me to back up. Another style in bonsai is the slanting style. So this one is slanting to your right. By the way, I forgot to show you this. These are roots. So most likely when the tree was hunted, it was like this, and then it was repositioned for you. To be grown like this. Napakainit. Alright, so this is another bantige. This one too. Sorry folks, I'm using my cell phone with the other hand, using another with another hand. The next entry that I will be showing you is not a bantige. Sorry, are you able to see this? The whole tree? I hope you are. So the next tree that I will be presenting to you is not a bantige. This is sampalok. This is an imported tree. People will think that this is a native tree, but it's not. The scientific name is Tamarindus indica. So for size comparison, the pot itself, the pot alone is probably about, I'm not sure, around 1 meter, or at least 3 feet wide. And the roots, this is also called as nibari among the bonsai enthusiasts. And And look at the bark. Look at the branches. There are your branches. Napakainit. So going back to Bantige, so there's another Bantige. The tree is too wide for me to fit it inside the frame. So another Bantige. We still have lots. I think I need to go behind the table. So there's your Bantige. There. I shared the link dun, yun na panoorin kung gusto niyo. Ito yung sa kong phone behind the scenes nila. So here's another slanting Bantige for you to see. By the way, Bantige, for those who are not familiar yet, Bantige is a slow-growing tree, and you probably will not believe, but these trees are probably around. This one is probably around 300 to 350. I'm just estimating 300, 400 years old. Now the leaves of this Bantige is smaller than the others that I've shown you earlier. The way the artists care for a tree will also be a bigger factor. Will also be a factor on the growth of the leaves. Too much salt, and it will revert to it will cause wider leaves. And the next tree that I will be showing, we are lucky enough because we will have one of the artists of probably all of these trees, Rodel Wagayan, one of the best artists in the Philippines. Pakis nga, Rodel. Kasama ka sa gumawa niya, pre? Ilang taon yun ang alaga yan? 5 years? 5 to 6 years pa lang. Pero buhay na. Di ba? 5 to 6 years and buo na. And probably 10 more years. Malaki na ang laban nito sa mga show. Anong kwento ng puno na yan, para? Kwentohan mo naman kami. Tips and tricks sa pag-aalaga na lang ng Bantige.
Una-una, bigyan natin yung, kasi galing to sa postal na sa baybayin. So, ibig sabihin yan, pag nagaling sa postal, kailangan niya na tubig alat. Yun yung number 1 ko. Yun, sa bago na fertilize, para maganda.
Ang pagdidilig, pare, gano'ng kadalas?
3 times a day yan, sir.
3 times a day yung watering plus tubig alat. Dagat meaning i-spray o ibubuhos?
Sa linggo, 2 beses ka, 3 alat. Pero spray, ganun.
So, yan ang dedication talaga sa pag-aalaga ng bonsai, ng Bantige. Ayun. Thanks, pare. Pakisulit. Si Rodel po. Rodel is one of my friends sa mundo ng pagbobonsai. There are other trees that I will not miss. So, let's interview probably one of the masters of the Philippines. We're live in BSAPI. Pastor Jun Remarca and Master Nabe Millares. Kumusta naman? Shoutout sa mga fans. Sige po. We just interviewed Master Nabe Millares. He probably worked on, I don't know, maybe 80% of all this Bantige, 90%. Dumami ang tao. Tanghali na pero dumami ang tao. Alas 12. At napakainit pero dumami ang tao. So later, when I'm inside, at least aircon. Lalampasan ko muna yung ibang puno. I will finish all the Bantige from this side. Wow, look at that one. And ayun pa. Personally, I like this tree. Why? Look at the base. Look at how wide the base is compared to the trunk. Wide base, and then it tapers as it goes up. Look also at the first branch, the one on the right side. It's big. It's the biggest among all the branches. Plus, I also personally I like upright trees. Formal or upright, that's just the same. So probably even if this is not a Bantige, I will still like this tree. But look at the branches. Look how they twist. So this branch was to the right, originally growing to the right of the side of the tree, but it was pulled, it went backwards. So that's probably an original branch when the tree was hunted. And if you look at the apex, this is the apex, meaning the tip of the tree. It came from one of the back branches. So it's not strictly, well, when we say that the apex should come from the top, it should come from the trunk. This is supposed to be the trunk. Some purists will say that the apex should come from this side, but no, the apex came from the branch behind. And look how it resulted. So it's artistry against the guidelines. Puno yan, hindi mo siya pwedeng pilitin na magpalabas na sanga doon. Plus, as I mentioned earlier, Bantige is a slow growing tree. So sayang yung sanga na yun kung puputulin lang. Might as well keep it and take the apex from there. This is a wide one. Napakalapad. I don't know if you can see it. But this Bantige is probably 1, 2, 3, I don't know, maybe 5, 6 feet wide. Probably more than, but not less, but for sure less than 7 feet. Lapad. Ganda. I'm gonna show you the ones behind. This is another discipline in bonsai, one of the styles again. This is called twin trunk. The one on the left side is another trunk, but it bent towards the left, lumiko papunta sa kaliwa because of the dominance of the one on the right. So, basic science, there's what we call phototropism. So the one on the left tries to seek sunlight, humabol siya sa sikat ng araw, and even if bumaluktot na siya pakaliwa, humabol pa rin siya pataas. And as you can see, these branches went upwards. So nasisilungan sila nitong mataas, but they also still went to the left and grew upwards nung nakakahabol na sila sa sikat na araw. Ganda. You will like this one. I'll show you the base first. So yan ang base. And then hahanapin natin yung trunk. Is this the trunk? Trunk ba yan? Or is it a branch? Or maybe this is a trunk. Or maybe branch lang din yan. Wala ka halos makikitang trunk dito. Two main branches. Look ha, look. Two branches makes the entire tree. Pakita ko ulit. Ito yung branch sa harap. Umakyat, pinatay nila yung pupunta sa likod, ginawang driftwood. Pero ito, yan ang karugtong, lumiko at naging apex. And of course may mga branches din. Yung back naman na branch, naglabas sila para sa kaliwa. Ito, naglabas sila doon para sa kanan, sa likod. So that's the entire tree. Ang galing. Ang galing. Papi Randy, pare, ay kailangan mag-English pare, hindi lang Pinoy ang ating audience. Doon sa profile ko, sa personal profile, tol, Joy, wash out. Nuts, wash out.